Hi, YouTube. So we gotta talk about a VTuber agency that came and went faster than my dad. That is right, chat. It is gone. VSEA. The chat, I've never really heard of VSEA, who is a now defunct VTuber company. So this was the main body of the post. And regarding VSEA, please read. So let's take a look here at this document, which is pretty crazy. So uncovering VSEA and expose. It has come to our attention that the Singapore-based VSEA has engaged in illicit activities breaching these sections. There have been numerous allegations regarding VSEA. We made a compilation of screenshots and interviews with former members of VSEA. We have to provide a clear understanding of the situation as a concerned reader may derive their own opinion on the matter. So chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you think this is gonna go? -8. I introduced myself as a former member of VSEA's Gen 1.5, working with other ex-talents to create an objective document highlighting the concerns raised. Here we go. Breach of Companies Act, 1967, Section 405 for Singapore. Here we go. So a team like this was really fun. Yeah, I don't think make any money out of it. Yet, in fact, a lock into it. I saw in the Discord server they referred to VSEA as a company. The idea was to make a happy community. What's the UEN number, if you don't mind me asking? What's that? I thought you said VSEA is a company. Well, my boss advised me not to submit the paperwork until everything is in order, you know, taxes and stuff. Chat. To actually start doing your taxes properly, I don't know. Maybe you just have to officially create a company. What? Okay, bad start. Also, by the way, for contract signing up for the company and stuff, it's all going to be on your birthday. I plan to go list it on your birthday. So the VSEA admin told the talent that he was the CEO of VSEA, and the VSEA is a company. It was always, I'm the boss, I'm the CEO. We fact-checked this by interviewing other talents who were VSEA, and it was unanimous. Faking being in the actual company, chat. Again, good start. So all businesses formally registered in Singapore have a UEN number. There's also the same thing here in the state, but it's a different number. I think Aya could remind me what it is, but the admins were originally ignorant and eventually admitted that VSEA is not an official listed company. Okay, good job. There's no such thing as an unofficial company as it breaches the Singapore Companies Act, and it's punishable by up to 2 years in jail and a $50,000 fine. Good job, guys. Way to go. Good start. VSEA is also coming as company is in its talents contract. Employment agreements made this an effective day between blah, 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 and VSEA. VSEA shall employ blah, blah, blah as a talent. They're really just going on and on. Talking about how they're a company even though they're not actually a company, which means that could potentially lead to tax evasion. Major point number 2, inappropriate management of underage talents. Yippee! Regarding the minor allegations, there were 5 minors within the agency. A talent spoken up about how they were told to hide the fact that they were minors. We hid the minors. Are you serious? So I say I'm 17. Now that's how the world is gonna see us. If they see we had a 16-year-old, we are dead, bro. Is this real? They actively hid the age of their talents because they didn't want them to be seen as minors. This is crazy. Let's back up a second here, chat. You are literally putting these talents in a place of danger. You are exposing minors to a categorically adult-centric community. Screenshot above. He confirmed that there were other minors in the agency. So basically, this agency registered. Oh, no, we don't have that yet. Soon, though. We'll work that out. So the contracts aren't signed yet. It shouldn't concern you until you're 18, though. The talent also had issues with admins trying to get their personal information as well. Also need your legal name needed for the contract. I can also transfer to your bank directly. Girl, the issue is I'm not your parent. I can definitely still do it. Before somebody finds out, we could run into legal issues. What? Okay, yeah, let's just skirt the law. Good job. So when time was done to leave VSEA, this is what they said. And also don't use that against me if you're having thoughts of leaving or rather you just go. If you want to stay, I want you to lock in and go serious with me. I will not put investment into you if you're threatening you're going to leave by. If you do your work properly, show me every your content, I would gladly pay for all your stuff. It's really complicated, so it's that I hope everyone's trustable. I trust you guys better situations. We have an all-girls group, though. Look, I know you want me to stay and it'll cause a bunch of problems. Like, I seriously cannot manage or not. I understand some of your considerations. I'm glad you know your own priorities, but I'm just saying the consequences. All this stuff bad will happen to everyone in the corpo, not just me, but everybody else. So if you leave, all the other talents are going to suffer because of you. Well, that's nice. This is also what he said he ended up leaving. Did everyone is there no one left in VSEA except blah, 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 blah. But you know how long hiatus until November when blank can debut? They literally took a hiatus to wait till the talents became of age. That is so up. You can't make this shit up. The Gen 1.5 was formed by admin soon after. Generally supposed to be an indie gen. meaning we brought our own things such as models. We were attributed to the company. The Jin was never publicly announced due to most of us leaving and being dissolved shortly after. So hi chat, I'm probably going to dissolve in Jin 1.5. We'll focus on Jin 1 first. It's been lovely hosting you. Apologies, management was up to par. Hope to see you around one day. I'm sorry that we, put all this effort into Jin 1.5, but, not JK. We changed our mind. See you later. So they did say that, it would keep 95% and the company would keep 5%. That's actually really good. This makes no sense if we were indie. Everything we brought us their own. None of our merch sales will go to them since no part is theirs. He had only mentioned this to the one member of Jin 1.5, which is then relayed to the rest of us, and the screenshots that were relayed above. Jin 1.5 is specifically created users for our creative abilities. Also, you said you would like to help us with stuff occasionally, right? Normally hire Jin 0 or Jin 1.5 because they have some unique value apart from pure revenue. Admin has constantly told us to make stuff for him, below we can prove that admin isn't paying as much, and sometimes even making us rush deadlines with little or no money at all. We want you to be part of our company, but so we can use you for free labor. How does that sound? For the next part, I interviewed an artist previously involved with VC. So unfortunately, a lot of these people were actually, that's right, chat, never paid. Great, so we didn't pay the artists that worked with VC. Very nice. So here's the X talent. It said, I'm the talent behind Danny Drywall. I'm just sad I'm down 246 Australian dollars. I'm quite upset. I feel no malice towards the people at VC, but I question management a lot. Why open a generation without NDAs, contracts, website, emails, or anything? This sounds like the most unprepared person I've ever seen. This sounds like a scammer. So we decided to make a company, but also no NDAs, contracts, website, emails, anything. You're not running a company. I was also scammed with the app. I was asked to make 3 separate purchases using digital credit within the app. An invite code sent to me by admin. He said it would give me $100 if I did so, and I assumed the money would go to me as it was my money to spend to do this. I was wrong. So he literally was scammed. What the f? Lost about $45 from doing this. I didn't get anything but $2 back. Whatever this calm thing was. Lack of talent privacy. Oh boy, here we go. Info spreading. Admin likes to talk a lot. He would talk to one talent about stuff and go to the next talent, and we would know everything about the other talent. This happened so much I actually got to know the others before meeting them. Oh great. The following screenshots came from 2 people. They probably doxed them. That's still Kate Fraser's fault. Issue now where she needs a lot of attention because she just got dumped by her boyfriend. She's very difficult right now. She's okay. She needs a lot of attention. You said you dated before, right? Whatever, you can help me with something. Did you break up with people before? Many times. Pop in voice chat, I guess. Curie broke up with her boyfriend and she's molding right now. What the fuck? No. This was like a VTuber agency made by like a Ninja Sanji intern. So closing statement. I like to thank you for your time. I would try to objectively provide the facts. However, we will emphasize that VC is not a registered entity and consequently is not legal business. Please take that into consideration. Of course, it's TLDR. So this is where I'm going to spend a little bit of time, chat, because we're going to read this. So there were minors in the company with admin purposely hiding the fact it could get him in trouble. This agency isn't officially set up as a legitimate company, which is illegal. Admin has not provided the proper paperwork. No contracts, none of that. Jim 1.5 is created to use their special talents that could help the agency free work. Admin saying all of Jim 1.5 merch will go to the company when we made our own models and IPs. Yeah, that's a yikes. I would never sign anything for that. Artists who've done a lot of work for the company were not paid or paid very little. Admin would try to convince artists from the company to make work for free by calling it a mission. I have a mission for you. To get free labor. Admin has little to no knowledge on how to run a VTuber company. I was relying on his talents to show him how. Admin has called talents names behind their back. Admin has shared information about talents to other people in the company without their consent or any true reason. Admin has little to no knowledge in VTuber model pricing. Admin has given the okay for projects and has backtracked a lot. Admin has asked for a minor address to send them a mic for streaming despite the minor giving them all alternative options for how to get the mic. Okay, this right here. No. You're gonna get yourself in some major trouble. Absolutely not. You should not have anybody's address for any reason other than tax filing. Admin is too close for a relationship to his talents and try to talk to them about IRL stuff a lot. This includes minors. Again, all of these talents are like minors, right? Admin made talents use their own money and said they would give it back. We never did. Admin made us get the revolt to get referral money, which he hardly even used to pay for all of our work. So chat, let me ask you, how do you feel about VC? VC was like a Discord voice chat it was. So of course, a lot of, people talking here, obviously even legal mindset, stepping in to talk about the situation. But here's what I want to point out, chat, because there was a response by the company, the quote-unquote CEO. So let's take a read here, chat. You're going to love this, by the way. At the time, I was 18, and the talent was a minor. You're running a VTuber company at 18 years old, recruiting minors. Huh? At that time, we had no idea why corporates didn't hire minors. And well, the reason that some other minors got in, not because of some weird creepy reasons, but more nepotism and friends. Oh, perfect. So now we admit to nepotism. We were doing just a group of friends having big dreams, being VTubers together, but that's slowly all we were building on. I was young and wildly inexperienced, and never expected VC to even get this far. We had levels of growth that had put us in a spotlight I wasn't trained to perform in. The ratio was not viable as well, as we had 13 talents to 1 admin at one point. The workload was unsustainable. It was a naive, cocky mistake to bite off more than I can chew. No fucking shit! This literally has to be the worst VTuber agency, not officially ever, established, by the way, that I've ever seen in my entire life. They tried to be Ninja Sanji and were successful. They literally accomplished Ninja Sanji's mission statement. Be the worst company ever. And they did it. Congratulations. You achieved peak Ninja Sanji. Way to go, VC. So, VC obviously is out of here, chat. I think this is obviously a good thing. This is not a company that needs to stay around. Very glad that this happened. And best of luck to all of the talents that had to deal with all of this.